Hey everybody, welcome back to another San Martino Stories Presents Rip and Rate. I'm Jim San Martino.
I'm Landon San Martino.
And we have a special opening today. Who doesn't like a good mystery, right? So we're going to be opening up some mystery packs. We have 4 different pack styles, each valued about $60. So this way it's even from a cost perspective, but what's in it is going to vary, and then we're going to see which one, if you get a good deal out of it, or maybe you just get what your money's worth. So in this one, this is an estate sale box. So this one was purchased from one of our vendors, and it is already curated with a little bit of a mix. So I have no idea what's in these, and we're going to see what we happen to get in that one. Then we have these over here, which are going to be sealed packs. So these are sealed packs, but we don't know where they're from, what time period. I think they might be NBA, not entirely sure. So that's the next one. Then we have open packs. So these are packs that someone had put together. There's a $25 or $20 value and $10 value packs in here, all from the same vendor. And then this last one is going to be also sealed packs. These are another type of mystery pack, also NBA, and we'll see what we get. So it's going to be an interesting mystery. Again, are we buying someone else's bulk junk, or are we getting someone else's hidden treasures? Let's open up and find out.
Let's get ripping.
Okay, we're going to get into this now, and the first packs that we're going to be opening up are the mystery sealed packs. The only thing that had been opened with these is actually just the fact that they were open to validate that's what they were. Aside from that, we don't know what's inside of them. So I'm going to open up these, and then I'll open up one other one that we're going to switch over to Landon for the other two. All right, so first thing we have here, let's open up all of them to start. So we have I think this is like an 1990 NBA Hoops. We have a Skybox Michael Jordan sticker pack, Upper Deck sticker pack, which also is a Jordan, and then another NBA Hoops one from the early 90s. And the Skybox one, Series 2, is also going to be an earlier one. So this one, if I'm reading it, is also 1990. So these guys are from the 90s, and these are probably around the same time frame. Stickers for Michael Jordan. I'm going to open them up in a moment, but let's just open up this other pack and see what is in here. This one I never opened because I saw what they were. That's what was contained. Oh, interesting. I've never seen a Spalding card.
Can I see it?
Spalding cards. So brand 1992-1993 special edition. This is from Fleer, and it says that it's Larry Johnson, Scottie Pippen, Kevin Johnson, and Larry Bird are contained. Who knows if that's all 4 of them or what, but we'll open that up. That'll be my last pack. Another NBA Hoops, another Skybox, some Haunted Hoops, which we've opened many of those. So unless we get some Wembanyama webs or something like that, they're not going to be worth a whole lot. Okay, so we have each one of these. Again, this whole lot you're seeing in front of us now is worth about $60. So I will open up the Hoops first because I'm least excited with that one. But you're going to get some commons, and you're going to get some rares. Maybe it's that one out of these. So let's open up and see what we get.
What if we do get the Wembanyama web?
Then that's going to be an awesome win. So we'll see if we get a trick or a treat. So we've opened up hundreds and hundreds of these packs. We're familiar with these. These are the Haunted Hoops, both of them. So we have just an orange in there, nothing too special on that one. That's typically what you have is the orange and then 2 standard. So those go into a miscellaneous base. No one were focused on collecting. I have low expectations on these. These you always look for getting some kind of web or candy one. That's the ones that are going to be worth more. All right. And in this one, we did get a slime. That's one of the slightly more rare, but still somewhat common, and then 2 regular ones. So, as expected, that one's going to be a regular one. Let's now go into the NBA hoops. So these are all 1990s. Interesting, Land, to see how these are like the plastic ones. They're not foil, they're not wax. That's when they were converting between the two.
Are they easier?
Well, so far they are. All right. So let's see what we have. Condition.
That's a lot of cards.
Condition is pretty good. Yeah, there are 15 cards in here. We're just going to go through them pretty quick, just looking for the big hits, really. And I'll just go through them. There's an Isaiah Thomas. I have to look with that. There you go. There's Charles Barkley. That one was a Kevin Johnson, the one that I just had there. That was Kevin Johnson. Charles Barkley from 1990. So I'll separate that one. Mitch Richards. There's these art cards, which I have to look. Rolando Blackman, Craig, William Belford, Kurt Rambis, another art card, and that one is Akeem Olajuwon. Okay, so that one's a decent one. He's a good player. Kenny Otis, Paul, and then one of the coaches, Richie, and then another art card. That art card is of Xavier McDaniel. Okay. So, nice to get the Olajuwon and the Barkley, so they're nice. Let's see what other ones that we might be able to be getting from these classic 1990 packs. So you have a chance of getting some Jordans and some of the early Dream Team members, if you saw one of our other packs when we were going through all those 91, 92s. All right, flipping through these now. Kevin Johnson, again, just looking for like the top ones. I thought that was a Scottie Pippen for a second. So far, nothing huge on this one. I see something goldish coming up. Karl Malone, okay, there you go. That's a decent one. That is an all-star, so that one will go over into our hits pile. And that's how we're going to kind of rate these, is, you know, the ones that are going to be the bigger hits. Not saying that there aren't other good players in here, but we're looking for the ones that are, you know, big names. That's the one that's going to be making us the money. So got a couple so far. We're going to finish out the NBA hoops, and then we'll go to Skybox, then MJ, and then we'll open up the Spaldings. All right, Charles Smith. There you go. Michael Jordan's Playground. That's one of the inserts. That's interesting. So move that one over here, obviously, because it's a Jordan card. European imports. Oh, that certainly looks like a Jordan art card. Yes, it is. Jordan art card. So it looks like this one is a checklist card, but anything with a Jordan on it is always a keeper. So move that one to the side. Always nice getting a random pull. Here's a rookie. And there's the art card again. That one again is just a checklist. Interesting that they did checklist that way in the 90s hoops. All right, here's a back-to-back world champions. All right, so did get a Jordan. Granted, it was only a checklist card. But again, keep in mind that this is a $60 pack that we're opening up right now. So not too bad. We'll see if we're going to get our monies back or possibly more with this. Nice thing is the condition of these are in great shape. And we're not calling out who we bought these from, because, you know, you can get them from several different people on eBay. We're just simply calling out that that's where we got them, was eBay. There you go. So we got a Patrick Ewing. That's another nice one. All-Star. Jeff Malone. So that one's okay. There you go. So we got two All-Stars in this one. Got Larry Bird in there too. Nice. So that's shaping up with some decent cards here. All right. So that is the NBA hoops. Now let's move on to Skybox. This is also in the 90s. You can see these were put into foil. Got two of these packs to go through. And let's see out of these two how it turns out. All right. Interesting design on these. Very simple. In fact, they put the gold on there is nice. Team cards. Just looking for any of the big names. There you go, David Robinson. That one is definitely a good one. That is one of his earliest cards. I think his rookie year was in '89, so this is one of his first cards. So that one will definitely go over there. That's a nice hit. All right, so for the rare, looks like the rare is the second in the back or so. I'm just going to stack all these commons in one spot, or not hits. All right, last skybox, and then we'll open up our specialty packs. All right, and we know, open up that first one, that the rare is going to be further to the back. Just skimming through here to show you guys the art. Oh, we have a flip. So usually when there's a flip, that means something good's coming. It's Quentin Davidson. Cliff Robinson. Alright. Nothing really that jumped out to me on that one. So, so far, okay. I'm curious about the Spalding one, so let's open up the MJ stickers. So this is from Upper Deck. I have to be careful when opening these because these stickers tend to be a little bit easier to damage. Let's see who we get. And there you go. Got Reggie Miller. That one. So I'm not usually someone that collects the stickers. So interesting with that pack. Put that in the non-hit one. Now we'll open up the Michael Jordan one from Upper Deck. See if we have anything good in this one. Let's see. Carefully open up that. I think these might be all Michael Jordans, so. Alright, so yeah, these are all Michael Jordans. This one looks like it's 91 out of 93, 93 and 97. Photographers. Got this one there, 87, 89, or maybe these are the years. Yeah, that's probably what they are. Those side things. That's the Air Jordan. And then there's the 84, 87, which would be the representation of his rookies. So these might have some value to it. I'll have to carefully take a look at those. But again, anything Michael Jordan definitely goes over in that section. All right, Lan. Let's see what this Spalding is all about. Plastic wrapping. My last pack magic here. And then we'll go into Landon opening, or actually I'll open up mine. Just, you know what? Landon can open up one. This way we'll just rotate. And we'll switch it up. All right. Well, right away we know we got a Larry Bird out of this. Let's make sure we can keep the corners fresh. All right. And these are Spalding. All right. Got a Fleer advertisement. Oh, I got an offer for Fleer. That's interesting. Larry Johnson, Rookie of the Year. And I think I'm supposed to get 4 things in here. So here's Larry Johnson right there. Scottie Pippen. Ken Johnson, and Larry Bird, just like what it had said. So these must be a limited print run from Spalding. I'll have to check these out, see what these are, how much they're worth, or worth anything at all. But they're the Schoolyard Stars from Fleer 1992-93. So that's my last pack magic. I'll put these, because they do seem somewhat rare, over in the hits pile. And for this particular one, just to give you a quick recap, have a nice small stack of hits there compared to the commons. And I would say that's fairly worth it. We'll see how it stacks up with everything else. But not bad of a job. I think I can get $60 out of these cards here. So that's my set, and we're going to switch over to Landon in just one moment.
I'm opening an estate sale pack. We already opened it. Like, we just took a peek at it for my birthday because I got it for my birthday.
That's why we just simply made sure it wasn't a mess. That's all. So why don't you go through those? Now this is a multi-sport pack here.
We got Brandon Poznanski. Should I put it right there?
We don't have to go through each one. We just want to go through and see the ones we got. So we got a couple basketball, some Mosaic baseball. So these are some of the higher quality cards, the Donruss Optics. Based off the players you're going through right now, it's looking like the majority of them are more of the commons. I see that you do have a bubble wrap pack there. So maybe after going through this small stack, we'll just jump over to the bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Just in the interest of time.
Yep.
So all great quality, which is always nice to see. I like the fact that some of these, they go back to the classic cards. They're still newer, but they're classic cards. Actually, that one's in 1992, so there's definitely a wide mix of the current and the fancy chrome mosaics all the way back to 1992 scores. So all of them seem to be in good order. Some of them are
C.J. Abrams.
And there might be some hits in there.
I know a ton of these. Not all of them. Like Corbin Carroll, I know who that is.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, some of these might have some hits that are in there. There's some football ones. But I'm guessing that probably the one that's bubble wrapped and taped is probably the one that's going to be more valuable.
The Marlins, like,
Celebration,
yeah, like the celebration or like the team one.
But just for the camera, at least, this gives the audience a chance to see what you get in
That
this.
one's a future star.
Yep. So this is $60 worth. I bought 3 packs of these for Landon, so it's $20 each, and these are some of the cards that we got in them.
This one looks really good.
Yeah, we'll check them on the price guide later. For right now, so why don't you pop open the bubble wrap and we will see. Just put a flap there. So who'd you get?
Jason Tatum, School of Colors.
Okay, it's one of the earlier ones.
But there's 2 cards.
So
in
why don't you just lay them flat and then pick them up one at a time.
Oh, there's 2 cards. Oh. Kobe Bryant.
There you go. There's a huge one. You see what year that's from?
That's from 1998.
8, yeah. So that's definitely one of his earlier ones.
We got a rookie ticket.
That's of Chase Claypool. That's a patch.
We got a signed one.
Yeah, autograph. And that one is of is it Duke Dawson. Yep. Another sticker sign. So we got some autographs. So it's pretty cool to get that in a estate sale pack.
Ooh, we got Tyreek Hill.
And
That's really good.
then we got
A bricked one, like it's
Yeah,
not
this is
slabs, but like,
right, it's a magnet one. So that's autograph and patch and numbered.
so that one's really, really good.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it says player worn jersey.
Yeah, player worn versus just a random one. So, what's your thoughts on that? So, if this was your hits pack here, and especially that Kobe is a big one, and then just for the camera to see, is here are the common. What we're thinking is more common. So these 2 stacks here are the common versus this one over here. Again, for the $60 with, I'm going to put that Kobe on top here because that's definitely the biggest hit you got out of here.
Well,
Just
there
that
might be
alone.
some good cards in here.
There might be, but simply for getting your money's worth, I mean, that Kobe alone is probably going to get you above that $60 mark. So, nice job. All right, I'm going to go and open up my random pack, and then we'll go to your last pack and see how we do, and then do a wrap up at the end. Okay, so I'm back for my second opening. So I opened up my sealed packages. Landon opened up the estate sale. I'm now going to open up this one here. All I did was just cut the top of it. Nothing more than that. We have $10 packs, which should be those two, I think. I have, well, we'll open it up and see. And then there were like $20 packs in here, some combination thereof. So we have smaller ones. So it was $60. I think these were maybe 10 each, and maybe these were 5 each. I think that's what it was. These ones here, each one of those was equal to 10, and then 5 on these, or something along that. So let's open them up and see what we get. Let's start with the ones that were like that $5 or $6 range here. All right, so I'm instantly seeing some of the Halloween hoops in here, so instantly we're not off to a good start, because unlikely to get really much in that. But let's open it up and see. Stay positive out of it. Okay, so we got the Halloween hoops. There's a Giannis. That's a good hoops, even though it's a base. There you go. There's a nice Giannis. That one is a Giannis from the Mosaic, and that's in really nice condition. So I'll put that one more in my hit pile. Bank shot insert of Jamie Jaquez. There's AO, Vince, and we got one hard one here, and that's of Cam Reddish. That's the Prism, so that one's going to be the one that's going to be a kind of make it worth its pack here. All right, so we'll separate those two. Going over to the next smaller pack. Looks very, very similar. Definitely seem to have all these packs were put together at the same, so I'm thinking that more rare selected one is in the back. Okay, coming up with another bank shot one, several of the NBA hoops. Amen Thompson, that one I'm happy about, because that one is his rookie card, and that's one of the ones I'm collecting as a future star. So that one I'm happy about. I got a Jason Tatum as well, so I'll put that one over there. Some more slimes, which I'm not really excited about those. And then a Patrick Williams. So that one is an okay one. So with those, I'll put that one on that side. All right, now we're going to get to the larger ones here. These, we got more cards, so we'll see if their value has changed at all, and just skim through them pretty quickly. Again, these are all sealed, never opened. I've never seen them, at least. Let's see what we get. First one, Brandon Miller. He's another rookie that I'm collecting, so that one I'm happy with. I'll put that one over in my hit pile. And again, if I'm not moving them over, I mean, the cards themselves are decent. Definitely you go from the Prisms versus the NBA hoops, so instantly you get a much better quality card. We'll just see if we're getting anything that's of a higher value in these. There's another Cam Reddish base. Bones. Got some more hoops in there. So definitely go through those quicker. Looks like we're going to get to the more rare ones in a moment. These are at least the rookies. I mean, rookies are always nice. Now we're getting to the red Prisms. So that's a Patty Mills, Patrick Beverly, Mo Bamba, Lonnie Walker, Isaiah Stewart, and here's the harder slab one of Kevin Love. So Brandon Miller, that was a nice one from a collectability standpoint. So I'll put those again more in my regular pile and keep going. So again, each one of these were worth about $10, $12 a piece. And the first one we have here is Nick Smith. That's the hard top-loaded one. And we're going to see who else we got here. So Derek White. We got Bam, Kelly, Jay Crowder. Again, I'm looking for specific names and players. This is a Julius Contender. Draft class, Vince Carter. So rookie. This one is a season highlight. That one's just penny sleeve. This is a duel of Jay Tate and Draymond Green. So that one's a decent one. Greg Brown. That one's DeMar. Now we're getting into the red foils. Larry, Pascal, John, OG, and John Wall again. So some decent ones that were in there. None of the big hits that I'm currently collecting or looking for, so I'll just put those over to the side. So again, these are packs that were sorted through from the vendor that we had purchased from, and just mystery. We'll see what we get. They're not that expensive, so it doesn't take much to get your money back for them. All right. We got a top-loaded one there. Here's some older ones. That's the NBA Hoops from the old school Philadelphia 76ers. Brian Russell. Chris Gatling. Yeah, this is the older ones that we happen to get a random draw here. Seeing if I get any top players. Some early 90s. Now we're back to more present. Fire Forged with Tyrese. There's a Ja Morant. Walker Kessler. Marion Bouchard. Kyle. And this one is NBA Hoops, but this one is a special one. You can see from the pattern that's on there. That's from their standard, so that's a decent one. Put that one on top. Wendell, not one I'm collecting, but might be worth a couple dollars. And there's another one there, and that's of Kyle Lowry. That one is a Prism one, Prism Chrome. So again, decent ones. And going into my last pack, see if we can get some magic out of this one. And then we'll flip open to Landon for his last box opening. So this one's a little bit longer of a video because we're opening so many different ones, but hopefully you're seeing, if you were considering getting some mystery packs, that excitement of opening up, not knowing what you're getting. Does it matter from a bulk estate sale, or does it better to get pre-opened ones or sealed ones, or we'll see. So keep going through. So Cason Wallace, that one is a rookie card. That's one of the guys I'm collecting, so that's good. Some Chronicles. Kyle Irving. Brian Ingram. Another Shy. Thomas Bryant. And then we get some of the NBA Hoop ones. There's Anthony Davis Slime. That's okay. And they're only worth a couple dollars, but they're decent. Jalen Green. Another Ja Morant. There you go, got a LeBron James. You know, LeBron's always a good one. So I'll put that one over in the hit pile. And then this top-loaded Najee Marshall. Okay, so that is everything in this one. Might have a few mild hits that are in that stack, but I think you can see with this one, when it's pre-opened and sorted through, the stack of the hits that you get in it are going to be much more selective for what you get inside of it. So this one might be a little harder to make my money back on this one. But again, it's also about the fun and exposure of opening up these mystery packs. So we'll open up one more, and we'll give you the rating at the end.
This one's also $60, like all of them. So these are like packs that they like put random cards in.
Let's pull them all out here and also make sure that we get them all. And there's also seem to be something slabbed here, so why don't you open up that last? I have no idea if that's a receipt or if that's a card. We'll open that up last. That'll be your last card magic. I also like the package presentation on these. So these were, I think $5-6 a piece. Yeah, I think we got 10 of them, and they were worth about $6 a piece, $5-6 a piece. These are already pre-sorted by the person. Why don't you just lay them down flat?
Are these a mix or basketball?
I think they're they're basketball only based off the emblem on them.
Okay.
So we're just going to be looking for some of those top collection ones that we're looking for.
Oh, and this one. Oh, we got Kevin Durant.
Okay.
And then
That's a contender. We're just looking for the big ones. Rated rookie. Getting rookie cards are always good because you got a lot of upside. That's not one of the ones I'm collecting right now, though. Andre Jackson. Yep. There's a nice insert. Who's that of?
Jordan Clarkson.
Okay.
And then we got
Might have to look on the back. Looks like a college card.
Anthony Black.
Okay. All right, so $5-6 shouldn't be hard to get our money back with it being a low base. Also have to expect that we're not going to get anything too giant, but we'll see out of 10 of them if we have some luck. But I like the presentation. I like the stickers. Moses Brown.
Ooh, Austin Reeves.
And that is a mosaic gold foil. So that one's probably going to be the makeup for the pack. So again, nothing giant yet, but for $5-6 a piece, we're probably getting what we paid for. Let's put this up here.
Jamal Murray.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
That's a good one.
it's looking like there's a trend of you get like a decent one, or the more valuable one looks to be like the last one. You get a couple rookies, all modern. This one, that's another thing with this one, is they're mostly modern.
Right, we got another rookie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it looks like you got the Earthquake Wave on the last one with a pink Donruss Optics there. And who's that of? Oh, it's Bones.
Highland.
Okay, so that one's a nice select. That one's going to be a more rare card. Yep, insert rookie, so that one's decent. No big hits yet, but got some decent cards. Oh, yeah, I think you missed one on that one.
I did.
Unless...
No.
Okay, got that one. All right. Kobe White. I also like the fact that the condition of these cards, especially in those foil packs, are
Got Joel
nice.
Embiid. Rookie.
And who do we have at the bottom there? Yep, we saved the optics there.
Tyrese Maxey.
Okay, that's another mosaic gold foil.
Yeah, that one's pretty nice.
Okay, so about halfway through now. on our last pack,
What?
or the last section here. So far, these look like good cards that kind of give you a variety. A lot of these cards are expensive if you were going to buy these single packs or boxes, but this gives you a chance to get a whole bunch of them in kind of like a miscellaneous collection. And the last two cards are the ones that are going to be more rare. You got the Prism Green, and then
the gold foil.
Yep. Okay.
We got a Crunch Time Jalen Green.
Yep. You're familiar with that from our Caitlin Clark polls.
Yeah.
For Crunch Time. That's that special insert.
Alright, we got another rookie.
Yeah, there seems to be about 2 or 3 rookies in these. I mean, these are good quality, higher quality cards. No giant hits.
My House card.
There's another one of those ones that are a little like the aqua colored. And then last, got a Nicola. Alright, so that one is your hit in that pack. None of the giant hits just yet. Four packs to go. So you got a gold coming up at the end. Let's see which one it happens to be.
Ooh, Anthony Edwards. That's a good one.
It's a base. Decent. Yeah, base. Julian Phillips. And Isaiah. And then we come into our last one.
Kyle Anderson for our gold one.
Yep. Alright, 3 left.
I think you have a pretty good chance of getting like a gold every pack, it seems.
Yeah, there's going to
But
be...
like not every single pack, but mostly.
But if it is in the last and it's not gold, it's still a higher level insert. And these seem to be all the like the 23s for the most part. So they're newer cards. With like an uncommon insert, and then you got your more rare-ish insert at the back.
Which is Gary Harris.
Okay. 2 more. And then you have that cardboard insert, see what's in that.
Okay, we got a season ticket. We got a Paul George. A rated rookie.
Yeah, we'll probably go through and pull out all the rookies in this set and store them later and see how they perform. There's a blue ice that you just pulled there.
That's pretty nice.
Yep. NBA Hoops, blue ice. And then what is that one? That looks like it is
It's a Cross Shade.
Crusade, and that's one of the newer players, newer rookie.
Last pack magic. Ooh, this one feels good.
Okay, well, don't forget you also have this, whatever that happens to be. I don't know if that's an ad or what.
I mean, why would it be in a case, though?
It might be, buy 10 and get a promotion. That might be the promo one. But I don't know, we'll see. You got gold on your last one. There's Giannis.
Ooh, Giannis. It's good.
So we got a couple decent ones. I mean, it's a base. That's the only reason we're not separating as a bigger hit.
Andrew Wiggins.
Yep, we got a couple of them. And you got your Bowman U there, Cam Whitmore. That's a decent one. That one you can separate. I think I'm actually collecting him.
And then we got Jaden McDaniels.
Okay.
As our gold. Should I put him right here?
Yep, that's fine. All right. And let's open up that last one. Do you want help with that, or?
No, I got it.
Just peel off the tape. If it is just an advertisement, we'll cut the video. But if it is...
No, that's a card.
It might be the rare one out of the set. Let me know if you need help with it.
No, I got it.
Not your whole name.
Or that might not even be a card, I don't know. And then we got Bronny James.
Okay, there you go.
That one.
So that one's definitely the big hit out of the whole pack. Why don't you hold it up so the camera can see it? And that was his college
Debut.
And you got a nice little sticker to go along with it. Just hold that. Nice little sticker. NBA sticker to go along with it. Cool. So that's definitely the biggest one out of all of them. Got some decent ones, but that's the bigger one. That could be worth $60 someday. So let's turn off the video. We'll recap on how we did and give you the rating on everything in just a moment. All right, we ripped them.
Now it's time to rate them.
So what we opened today, we're going to go through each one of just like the high level rating for each one that we experienced, and then we'll go through the overall. So to start out, I'd opened up the sealed packs. So they were the ones that were classic back in more the 1990s, very early 90s. I'm going to rate that one a 4 overall because they were full regular packs. They were pretty good value, especially being that old. What's your overall for the estate?
The estate I'd rate a 4 because like we got the Kobe and there was a bunch of other really good cards that we got from that.
Yep. The mystery packs that we had opened up, that one, I'm going to rate that one a 3. It was average overall. It was, you definitely got what your money's worth for it. But it was definitely a little bit more average in what we pulled versus the estate sale and the sealed packs. What about your mystery pack?
I'd rate it a 3. We were gonna rate it a 2, but the Bronny James saved it.
Yep, I agree. So then overall, I would say from a price value, this is for the mystery just in general, just to give you our opinion on mystery packs in general. Price value, I'm going to rate average. I'm going to give that one a 3 because for $60, we got a pretty good mix of some of them were a little bit more valuable depending where you got it. Some of them were a little less valuable. But then again, we got more packs, more cards, just lower quality cards versus less quantity cards and just got better quality. That's something you always have to measure when you're getting those mixed packs. So overall price value of 3. What do you think from a hit potential?
I'd say it's a 2 because like we really didn't get anything that good. Like the really good stuff that we got are like only worth a little bit, like not a ton.
Well, we did get the Bronny, we did get the Kobe, so we just didn't get a lot of those. And yeah so I think 2's fair, considering what we had got, because we didn't get like a predominant amount of really big hits. The Kobe is obviously a big hit. It wasn't his rookie, but it was definitely one of his earlier cards. So that will definitely be a nice hit towards getting our money back for that stuff. except that's your birthday gift, so you get to keep that one. So from a star power perspective, since the hit potential is a 2, star power I'm going to give a 1. Just because of what we had just said, it was very difficult to find something that was on that higher value scale out of those. How about from a quality standpoint?
I rated a 5 because there's really no bends or scratches on all of them. They were just like completely perfect quality, so I'd rate it a 5.
Yeah, all of them were packed fresh, because a lot of times when you get these kind of bulk packs, our people are looking to complete sets or looking for the big hits, and then they sell these other ones in order to just see, make a little bit of money back for their overall hits they were searching. How about from a collectability standpoint?
I'd rate it a 3 because like they're pretty cool to collect, because like you're gonna get the Michael Jordan, you're gonna get the Kobe Bryant from the estate pack, and I think it would be pretty cool to collect them and see them.
Yep, especially for someone like you that's just starting out. That's really where these come into. So I think it's a fair rating to give it a 3, because it gives you a chance to collect a broad representation of the different styles that were out there, and maybe even from different years, instead of spending a lot of money collecting like just box after box after box. So it gives you a nice sampling. That's what you have to think about. Plus, it's kind of fun from a mystery standpoint, where you're opening it up and you're not sure what you're going to get. So from that standpoint, I think it's fair. So let's give a quick recap. The price value 3, hit potential 2, star power 1, quality 5, collectability 3, for an overall value of 3. So that's going to be our rating overall. It was an average experience for it, but it's something that we would encourage you to go out there and experience it for yourself. It's that fun novelty experience. Just make sure you understand the vendors, like what you're getting inside of it. If you're getting sealed packs versus open packs, if it's a reputable vendor or not. Always important when you're doing your decisions. So we hope you enjoyed this video.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And we'll see you next time.